Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. To comprehend why this is significant, we must first explore the historical and economic backdrop of Iraq's monetary system, which has long been constrained by the so-called program rate. A program rate refers to a fixed or managed exchange rate that is set by the country's central bank, often under special conditions, such as those imposed by international institutions like the International Monetary Fund, IMF. For many years, Iraq has operated under such conditions due to the economic turbulence it has faced, including wars, sanctions, and political instability. SUDANI's mention of forming a committee to align Iraqi banks with international standards could be interpreted as a step towards financial reform. But it also raises the question posed by Frank in the paragraph: why would Iraq be aligning its banks with international standards when it still operates under a program rate? A program rate is generally a controlled system, not one that is entirely free-floating or in full alignment with global market forces. The program rate reflects the controlled value of the Iraqi dinar, IQD, against major world currencies, which limits its fluidity in the international exchange market. If Iraqi banks are working within this controlled rate, there would be no immediate need for them to fully align with global banking standards, which typically apply to currencies that are more flexible and openly traded on global markets. The introduction of a committee to oversee the alignment with international standards also suggests that Iraq is aware of the need for structural reforms in its banking system. Iraq's banking sector has long been perceived as underdeveloped, with inefficiencies and issues related to corruption. International standards provide a framework for reducing these inefficiencies and enhancing the credibility of the financial system. This, in turn, would likely improve investor confidence, both domestic and foreign, potentially leading to increased foreign direct investment, FDI, which Iraq desperately needs for economic recovery and growth. Another aspect to consider is the potential political motivations behind Sudani's decision to form this committee. Iraq's government, like many others, is often under pressure from international institutions like the IMF, the World Bank, and other global financial bodies to modernize its economy and reform its financial systems. However, aligning with international standards is not without challenges. Iraq's banking system has historically been plagued by inefficiencies, corruption, and political interference. Reforming such a system to meet international standards will require significant political will, institutional capacity, and, most importantly, public trust. Additionally, the committee will need to work on building the technical and human capacity of Iraq's banks to meet these new standards. In conclusion, while Frank's question of why Iraq would be aligning its banks with international standards under a program rate is a valid one, there are several compelling reasons for Iraq to pursue this course of action. Aligning with international standards can be seen as a necessary step towards modernizing Iraq's financial system, preparing for a potential shift away from the program rate, and improving the country's standing in the global financial community. The formation of a committee to oversee this process suggests that Iraq is taking these reforms seriously, although the success of these efforts will depend on the government's ability to implement them effectively and manage the many challenges that lie ahead. The road to alignment with international standards is likely to be long and complex, but it represents a crucial step in Iraq's broader economic recovery and development strategy. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.